Custom trees instantly take a Minecraft world to the next level. In this video, I'll be showing you how to build awesome looking oak trees using my fast and easy tree building method. And if you guys want to see tutorials for other types of trees, be sure to comment which type I should do next. The first step is to build the trunk. Using oak wood, I start with a thicker base and then raise up the main trunk to the desired height. To make it look more natural, you can also add some bends and twists. Once at the desired height, add branches going in all directions. Don't make them perfectly straight though. Instead, angle them in random directions. Either up, down, left, right, or a combination of several directions. This will make the tree look way more natural. The last step for the trunk is adding even smaller branches and ligaments using slabs, fences, and fence gates. I angle them outwards from the trunk to look like the branches are reaching out to the sun. Don't stress too much about the placements since trees are organic and meant to be random. To give you a few ideas, I came up with 3 more trunk designs. They were built using the exact same process I just explained, yet each is unique and has its own character. Now that you know how to build awesome trunks, let's start adding the leaves. To begin, I start by adding leaves directly above all of the branches. I find it's a good place to start and we can expand from there. Next, I add leaves to the sides of the branches. I skip a couple blocks here and there so we can still see a bit of the branches at the end. From there, it's really just filling in the gaps and adding leaves until your canopy is a realistic size. The way I build trees, I like to leave a decent amount of gaps so the tree can breathe a little bit. If you stand under a real tree and look up, you'll notice there's gaps where you can actually see the sky. So I like doing that with my Minecraft trees as well, just so it looks a bit more natural. From there, I keep messing around with the shape, adding and removing blocks as needed until I'm happy with the result. Let's add leaves to the other trunks we built as well. I used the exact same approach as before, but because the trunks are all different shapes, the end results are completely different. The trees I've built so far have all been about the same height, but you can use the exact same method to build any size that you want. Simply make the trunk smaller or bigger, and then add leaves in the same way we've been doing. My biggest tip for adding the leaves is to not stress it too much, since again, trees are completely random, and having it look kind of like you don't know what you're doing actually kind of makes it look like you do know what you're doing. It's kind of a crazy phenomenon, but that's what I found when building trees myself. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't worry. I'm gonna slow down the video now and build a tree with you from start to finish. Let's throw on some sweet tunes and build one up together. And just like that, in no time at all, we have a completed tree. I hope this video helped you take your tree building skills to the next level. If you found it helpful, be sure to give it a like as it really helps out my channel. Thank you for building with me today, and a very special thank you to my supporters on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching, and happy building!